What's up, everybody? Yep, there's my... I'm just blocking the camera with my fat belly right there. Hold on, I'm just trying to get some light in here. Alright. Alrighty. I am on just a couple minutes early, but that is okay. So, since I am a couple minutes early, I know not many people are going to show up right away, but I'm going to go get all this set up. Gives me a moment, right? Gives me a moment. View my channel. Pour myself a sip or two of my regular hooch here. Let's get this pulled up so I can see those comments. Gotta get that comment section up. Oh, yeah. All right. Demetrius, welcome. What's up, man? You know, sometimes it's disappointing, Demetrius, when I'm waiting for a Demi video and it doesn't show up. Just kidding. I know you got stuff going on. It's all good. Jen, welcome. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good, guys. Just enjoying Sunday here. I actually had a 3-day weekend this weekend. I got to, I've been away. Yeah, right on. No, understandable. I had a 3-day weekend. I got to take Friday off, Saturday, and today, and then, so it's kind of nice. But, yeah, so first of all, while we're waiting for, more people to show up. Oh, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, by the way. Happy Mother's Day, Jen. And if even pet parents, I guess, can get that. Some pet parents. Hey, Chris. We're gonna get rid of a few things here. In fact, all this can get taken out as well. Oh, no, wait, no, not that one. That one's fine. This one, though. You know what? Yeah, that one's fine. That was fine. Okay. And then, let's go ahead and put these back in place. Fluid Eyes, welcome. Welcome. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and replace this back in. I think there's enough room here for what I need to do. So, I might have gotten too close right there. I don't know. I think what I want to do, actually, bring that back a little bit and start from this side. Stop grabbing that. That way, what it does is it gives me this little bit of room in here to play with. This is perfect for it. I'm going to leave the bridges on this side exactly the way they are. I think they're good. We might have to do a little bit of movement of stuff over here. I hope not. I don't think we should. But over here, we are getting rid of all this. Isn't that a fun sound? Oh. And then across here, those all are going to disappear anyway, so it's not like it matters. Then I got to take And the reason being, because in order to make this all work, I needed to recreate this area just slightly to make it all go. I didn't have to change Reed Bridge here, but I had to change the Spruce Park area up just a little bit, and then the way that the bridges come across the freeway right here. Once they get across, everything kind of shifts up a little bit. So I figured it out. It took me, I swear to God, I worked on this thing like a couple of days. I was sitting there trying different stuff. I tried that. Hey, Drakkar, welcome. We are back in Foosha today. We are working on the Interchange. And so like I said, I tried to work on the Interchange as far as like a couple of ideas and stuff like that. Nothing was working, nothing. It was like mostly because I didn't give myself the room that I needed as far as, you know, getting in here. So basically that's why it finally came down to making everything work. Those aren't going to stay there. I just needed them out of the way. To making everything work, I needed to kind of shift things around just slightly, give myself a little more room over here. Things did work out in the long run, though, and you'll see why. So I ended up doing a full clover leaf to make this work. So let's see. I need to replace that road that I just deleted. And that should be this one. Or not deleted, but I gotta, I guess replace that one with this. That is going to shift stuff around. So now I gotta go like this. Then in here we gotta grab our tram stop. And we're gonna move it up here. And that'll fix all that. So it's all doable again. Now we can come back over here, grab this. We're going to shift it over here to the center and then put this in right there. Now we can let everything else build up around it. It's going to come back. That'll be Spruce Park once again. Just minus some of the shopping areas, but that's all right. We'll throw some plants in there. We'll reclaim it for nature or something like that. Shuka, welcome. And a loud bus, no headphones. That's all right, man. It's all right. As long as you're stopping in and saying hi, I'm always glad to have you stop in and say hi. So first of all, before I get this, I want to come across the freeway just a little bit. So we're going to grab these. Too much. All right, let's take some of the angle off. That might help. I think also getting rid of the guidelines. The goal is to kind of get this to cross over the freeway and start giving the angle where they're gonna. I'm not just. You'll see. That's not right. Totally not right. See, and this is why I should have. Okay, hold on. I can do this. I can do it. I know I can. See, this is why the episode is named "Time to Get Frustrated." Because this whole, even after I finally figured it out, and I finally started getting the build to work right, I was just, oh my god, I was just getting so fucking frustrated with this. Okay, I'm gonna start on this side because this side actually. There we go. Now I can turn the guidelines and all this back on, I believe. Probably not. Okay. All right. Perfect. That is going to work. So now, this part here, I'm going to be coming in over here. So I need to get my bridge for this part of the highway back up. Oh my god. It's playing the Wanna Be Happy song when I get frustrated. It's great. game just messing with me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, game. Come on. I know you can work with me here. I just want a tiny bit. That should do it. That should be fine. I'm gonna accept that right there. All right. Shake Styles, welcome. Hey, David, welcome, welcome. Trying to catch up into the comments there, but if I don't get into the comments and I don't catch something in the comments, forgive me ahead of time now, because this build, this does take a lot of concentration, because it is just yeah, I got it though. I do have it. I know exactly what I'm doing. It's just that trying to get everything to fit proper, make it work, all that blah blah blah. I need the angle back on. And guidelines. Thank you. Maybe I don't want the guidelines. Crap, there's too many weird guidelines around me. Alright, hold on. Angle's good, though. Just trying to find the right... There we go. I think this will work. And this is why I needed the guidelines on, is for right here. Ah, come on. Come on. Oh my god, did it actually work? It actually fucking worked the first try. Oh my god. Alright, let's fix the direction here. Now, the only thing I might do different is I might shorten this up a little. Oh, wow, that's kind of steep. What the frick and hell happened here? All right, we'll come back to this because... Oh, God, I don't know. I'm going to have to fix it now. The thing I don't want to do, the most major thing I don't want to do is move the bus station. It really would... I need to. It's probably the biggest thing I need to do to make this end work 100% properly. Hey, Major, welcome. But, Foosha, yes, 92, almost 93. Let's take a look back here so that Shuka can see this. This is the city of Foosha so far at almost 93,000. We still have tons and tons and tons of land left to build on. Now, I'm trying to keep as many saves as possible on this because once it gets to a certain point, the game does warn you that there will be issues with the remastered, like it could slow down and stuff like that. But I think the PlayStation is doing pretty well so far, so. Alright, back to this. Just don't know about this incline. I think I can leave it for now. There's an incline like that in my town, I swear to God. But I'm going to come back to it. I'm not going to mess with it right away because there is the chance it's going to have to get messed with in the future with one, like, for some reason in the game, everybody was getting off of that freeway right here, right? And they want to go left onto the highway, and they would get off on this side, follow it over, and then make this left-hand turn. And then take this across, instead of taking the bridge the way I had it set up. And I'm like, what the hell is your problem? So anyway, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Disc golf. Disc golf is fun. I've got a friend who plays it all the time. He's always trying to get me to go. I have like a set of frisbees and stuff like that, but discs, whatever you want to call them. I just don't ever have time. Well, I mean, I guess I had some time this weekend. I could have went, but then he never calls. So it's like, all right, well. Let's see. Straight line. Actually, I'm going to go with freeform. Because what I want to do is follow. I want to grab that. Nope. Yeah, right there. Nope. Nope. There it is. You are. Alright, that's too close. I knew it. No. And I'm just gonna dive it in. Oh, I was gonna try to dive it in right there. Oh, I guess right there will work for the moment. No, you know, I'll wait till I'm ready to. So, this side. I don't know if I'm gonna make it past the bridge on this side, if I do it that close. Yeah, that's way too close. Alrighty, that's way too close. I think I did it this far away in the test build anyway, so this should be alright. Gonna pop off like that or something. And then this side is pretty much, I want to go like that. This side I'll get figured out. I'll get it in there in a moment. It's just got to lay down a certain way after everything kind of gets put in. And as you can see, I brought the two, I left them wide here, but I brought them together here because what I can do is take this monorail that I'm going to bring across and I can lift it high enough here to go straight over that way, and it works out pretty good. So, and then it lets me put in the rest of the track, or I mean road. Hopefully I do this right. If I do it right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so now this part was where it got increasingly frustrating, and that was trying to get the cloverleaf part built. Yeah, I'll definitely try it. Well, I mean, I have tried it. I have played it. Like I said, I have a set of discs and everything like that. Oh, I should totally change this. I have a set of discs and everything like that. I just don't get out enough to go. Like, if I had a couple of bucks, I would throw my own little goal up in the backyard there and practice and stuff like that. But, I mean, it's one of those things, I don't know. It gets harder and harder as I get lazier and lazier. I want to... Okay, stop that. Just... Why won't you go where I want you to go? Fine. Just... Oh, I'm in the wrong... There we go. I'm like, why isn't it showing me my lines? Because there's a point right here where I get this line. There we go. Those two lines. And that's where I want my height or length to be. I think I've got this in the right spot. I think I did it. I think I might have done this. We'll find out. We'll see. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, no, but you know what? I did not start the height coming up properly. Son of a bitch! But I did put it in the right spot. I'm very happy with that. All I need to do, though, is lift that. Let's come down here and take a look. See, I had a feeling it wasn't going to be that proper height if I didn't look at it. How in the world did I do that? Ah, I was too far ahead. That's what it was. Okay. There it is. Let's get down here and check our height. I think that's right. I believe that's right. Oh, come on. You could totally do that. You know you can. Seeing if I just switched it a little, if it would help, but the problem is, oh yeah. Just doesn't want to land in the right spot, but I think I could come up with an idea here. Not curved, freeform. Actually, let's fix this before it bugs me. I was hoping that would have worked. All right, how about this? You almost had it. You almost had it. I don't know how I got it to work last time, but last time I think the road is just slightly off, obviously, but this should be fine. Oh my gosh. Should, as a manner of speaking. I don't know what the hell. There we go. That's what I was hoping to get. Of course, it does hurt me now because that's in my way. Shit! Maybe not. I didn't like that. But of course it's gotta come all weird and wonky, huh? Straight. Let's go right here. Alright, alright. I would like to use straight lines when I can. Yeah. I'm gonna get it. I told you. It's just, I did the build, I got it, I did accomplish it, and it was like, okay, I made it fit, I made it work, I got everything working out, and it's, like I said, there was only one issue I was having with it at that point, and that was, when the people kept just turning right there, where it obviously turns it into a turn lane for some stupid reason. Like, what in the world, game? Why in the hell do you make this a turn lane when there is obviously a lane right frickin' there, right? I mean, am I just wrong to have that type of thinking that the game should just work properly once in a while? I shouldn't have to have traffic manager mod to make them go the right direction. But anyway, we'll take care of that once we get over there. For now, we need to now, what I'm going to do is the best way to come back here is basically kind of build it backwards like that one. Get it up to the height to make it work out. I think that's a little too far out, but maybe not. Let's double check. Oh yeah, it is too far out. Okay. Let me come back here just a little bit. Stupid ass fucking things. That's part of the frustration right there. Bouncing ball. Of course. You son of a bitch. There we go. Let's make sure the height is proper though. And in order to make it work there, obviously I had to go a little far over to the left there. So this side's going to go in nice and easy over here, I bet. Or not. It's not perfect, but it works. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's fix this. And really, the only spot that needs to be 2-lane is there and in the middle. All right, we got our first side done. And it is funky as hell, but it works. So now, basically just kind of copy it and get this side done. I'm not going to turn those on yet. And that's going to be too much. Or too close, I should say. So a little further this way. And I think right here should be ideal. We'll find out. This side should be a little easier to get built up because the it doesn't have the ground dipping and waving everywhere. Ballsack Interchange. Shh. Don't forget, this is the You Will Be Offended channel. Oh, shit. Oh, that's great. That's too good. Stop that. And that actually went the right direction. Look at that. Alrighty, back to curved. Ball sack intersection. Oh, holy Toledo. I know, we all saw it. We all saw it. I tried to just pan away as quickly as possible. Oh, I swear to God. Please. Am I doing this wrong? I'm not doing this wrong. No. What it is I kind of screwed myself with that coming in because I could have done something like that. That's not gonna work, game. There used to be a spot right there, and I obviously deleted it somehow. Let's try a trick that might work. Trying to change these nodes, basically. I don't know why I chose that. I could probably just as easily do this with the roads I'm using. It's just that I need this to sit there. And then what we'll do is we will bring this like that, and I think if I'm lucky, oh, I need to add road back in there. Son of a bitch! Alright, alright, alright. Yes! Getting close. I mean, they are pretty darn close. I could probably... I wonder if I could shorten this up just a little bit. Not have to go quite as wide. So at least there's a little bit of road there. A little better. Man, this is the wonkiest damn thing. I swear to God, look at it. It's so hideous. I'm gonna call it the monster. As long as it works. Oh yeah. I'll make sure all the roads are appropriately directed. Oh jeez. You know, I wonder. Do a little bit of the old lane or lane mathematics right there, just slightly. I don't see why not. The thing's already ugly as sin, so forget it. We're gonna do it. All right, now let's go ahead and bring these in to where they should be. That one's done. That side's done. This side needs to get pulled down now. Only thing is, I need to make this one come out really far. What the hell? Space already occupied. Oh my God. No. No. Talk about bullshit ass problems in this game. Gaming Brand, welcome. The way the loops don't have to handle all the traffic. Yeah. Alright, hold on here. I need to get this down, and then I'll figure that out. What in the highway, damn it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's gonna give me a steep-ass bridge like that. So here you go, you can have this. Oh, I guess it's not that steep, but still. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Got an idea. This is how we'll fix it. Still gonna give me problems, huh? So I'll go the other direction that you couldn't change. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. You know what? That's whatever. Oh my god, see? I told you. I've got this little wonk to it now. Ay, ay, ay. It's all, whatever. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll figure that if I can figure it out later, I will. But for now, it keeps the bridge working. Oh my god. I just, why? Oh my god. You wouldn't turn around. That's the only thing that really just is frustrating about that, is that it wouldn't turn around. Come on, will you stop trying to grab ridiculous spots? Thank you. Oh my god. So is the true enjoyment just watching me get frustrated with the console version, or fucking fuck? Oh, wow, that was a little simpler than I expected, but I still expect the traffic to get off of here and take this left for some stupid reason. So I'm gonna definitely think about this. Let's see. This should have gone. And watch me have a ridiculous problem with this too. I bet. See, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Crap on a cracker, I swear. Nope, I don't like any of that. I just want... I just want you to go to where I want you to go, that's all. I just need a little room. There we go. There we go. All right, now, so, hey, Nomus, welcome. Bye, Bren. Oh, it is dirt. I don't know why I have a sweater on right now. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know, it's been like 77 degrees outside right now. Holy shit. It has been getting to like near summertime temperatures here the past few days. It was like 90 the other day. It was ridiculous. Sort of. Alright, so I need to just do that. Just a small bump off there. As long as this just goes the way I would like it to go, it would be nice. Nope, nope, right. Alright, close enough. And change our directions. You know, that's right. That's right. That is another spot I did need. Like that. Just seems a bit smarter that way, you know. And the same here. The lane mathematics. Alright. Alright. Now, this side is going to be totally interesting because what it does is it's going to have to come out really... I need to do some work over here now. Hold on. Yeah, it's going to go nice and long over the water here and just kind of come in over here on one of these pillars. Ooh, what did I do to myself there? Oh, it's an on-off ramp. I see. There, that works. That's much better. Doesn't have to be all long. That way, we can take this and get the length out of it that I want. And let's start with the straight tool. I think it's funny that the straight tool will throw a little 45 out like that every single time. Come on. That's a little too close. Stop that. Stop it. Oh my god. Alright, I'll accept that. Maybe. And now it wants to get super weird right here because of the water and the ground and all that. Oh my god. Come on. just be friendly with me, game. Son of a bitch. There. I could take down a little bit of a wonk right there, but I just could not take the weird climb it gave it. Alright, as long as it has a clean climb, I am okay with that. Now... back on the ground there. Oops. Luckily, the road has this nice curve to it that I can kind of screw around with and do it like this. And that allows me to connect. Oh, come on. There we go. Connect a little bit easier that way. Oh my god, I think it's done. I think it's done. Woo! We got the ball sack, the monster, whatever you want to call it. We have finally finished this. People can get off and on left and right from either direction. And it's finally done. It's finally done. I can sit here, you know, I think as in celebration. So last week I was all disappointed because I ended up getting screwball instead of dough ball. So I kind of got screwed last week. This week, I got the dough ball. I freaking got the dough ball. So this stuff right here is absolutely awesome. It is cookie dough flavored whiskey. And trust me, it is dangerous. If you don't drink, this is dangerous. If you do drink, this is dangerous. So yeah, dough ball, cookie dough whiskey. That's why I buy it in these little ones, because instead of the big regular bottle, because this is great. So what I usually like to do is I will take this. This is a smaller bottle. It's like a one-shotter. So I'll just do the whole bottle of this. They have another one that's a two-shot bottle. I don't know if it's everywhere, but I've seen it. It's kind of like what the size of the vodka bottles that I like to get, little vodka bottles. So I'll take that, and it's not a lot. And so, like I said, it's like an ounce of that to an ounce of your favorite whiskey. A really good one that I would say is a great one to mix with that would be Woodford Reserve or Angel's Envy Rye. Angel's Envy Rye is absolutely amazing, and it pairs well with that for some reason. So does the Woodford. Jameson does good too. Jameson is a great mix with the dough ball. But sit there, just give it a quick little shake. Don't stir it. Spill it out the side like I just did, dummy. And as you notice, I have a different whiskey glass here today. This is a rocks glass. This is one of the ones that has like a bullet shot into the side. It's not real bullet, but it's supposed to look like that. And that's because I broke my Glencairn. That's probably the 15th one I've owned and broken, so. The double ball sack. Oh man, that is delicious. I am getting it up in my mustache though. And the reason I like to do that, have that little bit, because like it is overwhelming when you do just the dough ball by itself. But when you do a little bit of a mix, like I said, with your favorite whiskey or whatever, it does definitely come out looking really good, or tasting really good. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and hit play. Oh, wait, we can't hit play yet, because what we got to do before we can, we got to reconnect our train lines right here, which is simple enough. Finding the train lines. We'll come back just one here. go to freeform. And this one will go right through here perfectly fine. Boom. Just like it was before. Almost. I mean, now it's a little closer to the road there, but that's okay. So now, this side... Stop that. That's one thing about this game that is... Oh, I forgot. Ha! I need to turn the elevation back to normal for the train tracks. That's why I was trying to grab everything and having problems. I did that a little... Did that wrong. Hold on. Let's see. How close into this corner can I get? I made these roads a little too tight. Alright, it's alright. And I can't tunnel. Don't give me that suggestion. I already... Nice Japanese whiskey yesterday. Just water today. Yeah, it's always good to go. Oh, always good to go with the water. In fact, at night, I take like... Let's see if I have... Yeah. I got water here, right here next to me anyway. And I'll take 2 of these to bed at night. This is a 23.7 ounce bottle of water. I'll take 2 of these to bed at night, and I will drink both of them down throughout the night. Sometimes I'll even go get a third one. Alrighty, there is a way through here without screwing this all up. I know this. I did it before. I mean, I guess I could go up a little higher. Just don't want to. See, I hate that you can't, like, if I had options that I could get this just a little shorter, but, because, like, almost will let me, if I could just get that inner one to sit, or go away. I mean, I could move the road. I could. Shit, how did I make this work last time? I just don't understand. I was able to go in between the train track over there last time, and it's just not letting me do it this time. And it's kind of frustrating. There is a little spot right there that I can grab. Maybe I can work with that. this, come on, stop it, stop. Oh, shit. Oh my God, come on, you can do it, you can do it. I mean, it's a little janky-ish. I wonder if the curve tool will do this better for me. Not bad. It's just all like a snake, all pew, 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 pew. I mean, I'm not unhappy with it, to be honest. It fits through there. It's not unrealistic that they would do something like that to make it work in the real world. Drivers would just go slower through that section. Yeah. All right, let's hit play. Let's see what happens. This is the only thing I'm worried about, is them using that left-hand turn. That's it right now. But nobody's going to even give a shit about crossing that bridge. So, first of all, we need to come in here and go to our shipping, find the cargo hub. We're going to set it up nicely right here. Perfect spot for it right there, it really is. Fits in nicely. Then, you know, just figuring out how to plan the roads over here. I never really came up with a good plan. I just randomly did them every single time. So I think what I'm going to do is randomly do it this time as well. Damn save. This is probably like the dumbest way to do roads ever, too. Like, don't follow me. Don't at me. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just placing roads for the road of it. There's just going to be a lot of traffic, you know, so I just figure we'll put some bigger roads down. And since there'll be so much... Whoa. Since there'll be so much traffic... We'll just try to keep the roads to a minimum, I guess. This is probably the absolute worst road design ever in the history of City Skylines. I imagine Drakkard is just... I was just about to say, I imagine Drakkard is just cringing right now. I look over and he says, looking good. Oh, I couldn't help but crack up to that one. Oh my god, that was perfect. Oh. Oh, dear God. Could there be any more traffic? Oh my God. Alright, and before I put certain things in, let's go ahead and go to here. Sucks is I have to now. I should have thought about this. I guess that works. And then this side. See, this is what lack of planning gets you, people. I wonder if I could get underneath. Only thing that sucks is I'm getting onto my protected beach area if I do this. Ooh, I got an idea. That'll work for now, and then we'll actually try to plan this side out over here. This side unplanned, whatever, it's fine. We'll deal with it. But we need to get people on and off of that highway. And why are you acting like a stranger? There. Super simple. On and off, just like that. Because remember, this just loops back off of that shit, so. Alright, now let's go ahead and throw down the necessities here. This is a great way to start off. It's just 2 of these. Then we'll throw down a water treatment plant without destroying the rocks. There should be fine. We'll use one of these for water. Then I don't think we need. Oh, are going to need a dump. So might as well just burn it all. Bucket. And nothing else. But we will need a healthcare. Or else you start seeing all that dumb shit over here, you know what I mean? So we'll go ahead and give them a little crematorium over here as well. Then we don't need to worry about education, but we do need a police station and a fire department. We're just going to throw everything across the top there. There you go. Y'all got it. Perfect. Perfect. Now, the Oh, there's no trash, so it's not going to create any power yet. Great. So pipes. Strangers. I think this has got to be the sloppiest I've ever done a build while on... I don't know, maybe I've done worse. This has got to be one of my sloppiest builds, though, on live. At least top 5 for sure. I wonder if that's going to work right there. Probably not. It's probably going to just be all... Nope, it's just so right out of reach of your water line there that... We'll do that to give them a little bit of power for now. I forgot about you, yeah, didn't I? Okay. They all instantly, sewer, oh my god, no, sewer. And we're just gonna, paint. Nothing else is going down here, I mean, shouldn't have to worry about it. And boom, shakalaka. Hey, what the? Seriously? You're just that far away, huh? Need a little water line, or a little power line there. Alright, so any minute now, we should... Oh, look at it. There's already traffic crossing back over this way. It's a cop. So I don't want to be at this station anymore. I'm leaving, guys. Fuck you. So technically then, we haven't had anybody cross over yet. So let's see here for a minute. What's going on? Nope, they're getting off the freeway back there. Let's throw this into high speed. Get my head out of the way so I can see this damn thing. High speed, okay. And we'll give this a minute. Because now that we have stuff going on over there, somebody's bound to cross this freeway. Somebody is bound to cross it. Come on, somebody. Damn it. They will sit in a bus stuck in traffic for 2 weeks instead of taking the metros 4 times. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you give them like a million options and they still take the worst one. Oh, here we go. We have a trash truck. Our first vehicle crossing over this way is a trash truck. So it's going to go burn trash. The dump had trash imported. Oh, how funny. See, I wish I could, like, take that and put a little cement thing in there where that sand is, but whatever. One day, when I have a computer, I'll get to look cool like the cool kids. He's gonna get off. He's gonna go... Whoa. What? Where the fudge are you going, pal? Oh, there's stoplights everywhere. Holy crap. What? Hold on a minute here. Yeah, garbage truck. And so it's just picking up garbage. Wow. Really? I mean, this incinerator plant needs it. Unless you got off the freeway and did a giant circle. Which I guess would Makes sense. I don't know. Whatever. Get garbage. Let's fix this. This is why you don't just indiscriminately just place roads for the hell of it. End up with a billion damn stoplights. Useless stoplights in this game. At least for vanilla purposes, they're useless. Alright, we've got our first delivery truck finally showing up over here. Woo! Look at that! Look at that shit! Gotta pick up stuff from last video. Fun. We'll see you out here, Tim. You have a good day. So we can kick his butt for making mistakes. Hey, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I should read chat more. I told you guys, though, I said earlier on that this chat was probably going to get a little bit more ignored than usual because I was just so caught up on getting that ball sack interchange done. And, yeah, now that the ball sack interchange is done, I should read up more. Read up. Fucking alone on this road. One side. The second tracks are unnecessary. Just connect the station to also go out the other way. Well, okay, I see what you're saying. But I hooked him up like this way on purpose because really it's going to either come in or go out one way or the other. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a triangle because they're going to get there to this spot and they're going to go back that direction to go out. Or they're going to go back that direction to go out one way or the other. So it's like this one's coming in, you know, doing its thing. It's going to drop off. And then if it wanted to leave, it would just go back that way, you know. This side, I mean, yeah, I guess I could adjust it a little bit, and I could probably do like a triangle off that side. This side would definitely do work with a triangle for sure. Kind of like this, I guess, what you're saying. Like that. And then we can get rid of this ugly thing. Is what you're saying? Which would allow for, yep, a little more stuff to get built in there. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, alright. Alright, yeah. Let's see what time is it here. Need my sugar. Alright. Yeah, I guess it does fit in there pretty nicely, too. I don't have to have something weird over here. I could actually have the road cross in the future if I wanted. Like this or something. Eventually get this side kind of connected in. I mean, I was also thinking about, because they could just take the highway around the loop there. Of course, this loop is hideous. I should totally do something about that. Like this right here. Dear God, Donnie, fix it. Alright, let's fix this. Alright, freeform. Yeah, I know, it's not the... Whoa, that's the wrong road altogether. Same direction, it was the wrong road. No, that's right. That is right. I am... Okay, wait. I'm... Dumbass. Okay. I just need to do this. There we go. I forgot the highway is the split right here. This is it right here. This is the end of the highway, start of the highway, basically. Think of it like that. Shoop. Okay. And that is way better. Except for the whole lane mathematics didn't go back into place. Nice. Heavily trafficked now. Now, the only other thing is, I'm not going to do it in this episode because I have to really come up with the best way of doing it. But in the future here, when I did it before, it was just hacked together. It was, oh my god, it was worse. But, so I came in here. The idea is, I want to take now this... I think I could go with the freeform. So then, like I was saying, the ideas come out like this. If I can get it across. And then eventually shoot this straight through the center there, and connect it onto the other side. Now the only problem is watch. This is why I'm gonna wait on this one. First of all, this is the highest it wants to go, which the ships do get underneath, kind of. That's like seriously it. And then I also want to make sure that when I build here, you guys see how the ship goes through here, and I don't want it to sit in a spot that the ship is gonna go like that, you know. So the problem is that I have to take and build a large like thing out through here, this large built of sand out through here, and it's just, oh my god, what a freaking mess. So this is the idea. This is going to be the start of it right here. It's going to cross over like this. I'm probably going to adjust that a little bit more, I think. I don't like necessarily the climb right there, but whatever. Then, yeah, just kind of goes through the ball sack there, straight through across the river, and then pops down, and then eventually would have like a So put it right about, I don't know, somewhere in here. It's gonna have to have quite the swing there, maybe, but I don't know. We'll fix it later on. We'll put it somewhere in there at some point once I can get it across the river. At the moment, it is not the biggest priority. The other thing I was thinking about, which would be kind of cool, I don't know if it would work as well, but I was considering cable cars, because you can get them up that freaking high. And I was thinking about doing it on this side, right? So, like, do the cable car, end of line, I'd have to do some small adjustments over here, probably. Well, obviously. But I was considering doing, like, the cable cars here and then crossing them over along this bridge and then dropping it off to another cable car, you know, thing over here or whatever. And that would be another way for people to get back and forth and stuff like that. That one that goes between the roads is enough room to... Oh, that's the older thing. Okay. One person is taking it. Oh. Alright, so... That's looking pretty good. We got ships moving in and out. We got tons of traffic already moving around. Look at this. I told you it was going to get busy with traffic through here. Once this got built, look at, I mean, they are just flowing in like race cars. And then, of course, this side with all the stuff it's doing, that's going to be using that. Crossing the highway there, crossing the bridge to the other side there, stuff like that. And as you can see, very busy, starting to get very busy. This is the one thing, yep, there it is. I saw a truck do it just a second ago, too. Look at right here. Left-hand turn where they shouldn't be. So lame. So lame. When they've got that right there. They got that ball. So... You know, I really wish, since they weren't going to give us City Skylines 2 until October, that they would, like, throw, like, a mod or two our way or something like that. Like, Traffic Manager. Look at 2 trucks in a row. And the only other thing I could think of, like I said, is to move this. But if I move it... Oh, I don't have stuff on the road there. If I move it, I've got to move every single bus stop. Which, alright, maybe isn't that big of a deal. But then I think at that point, I can just double this in right here, is just wishbone it in right here. So, wow, that is a busy train station. Holy shit. How many trains are on this line? This one doesn't even touch the main line into... Oh, yeah, it does. Never mind. It's the main line into town comes through here. Look at... So many trains! What in the world? How many are underground? Okay, there's none underground there, but shit. This side, we got backup going on. I'll have to figure that out later on too. But for now, let's do this. Let's go ahead and fix this problem while we got a little moment here. This is the 4-lane large industry road. that's a 6 lane that I just dropped down. The fuck? Oh, I'm in large roads. Now I can move this over. Let's hit pause, because it's going to be wonky for a second here. Now, we gotta find our bus station, there it is, and do this. I knew it was gonna be a pain in my butt. Yeah, right, this ain't a pain in the butt. I've had worse pains in my butt. They're called dogs. Alright, perfect. Man, you know what? I could almost do this too. Just start a new little line. And then, I don't have a bus station out here yet, but we'll just go ahead and have a drop-off point that we can move. And we'll get a second one or whatever. Yay! I'll throw another bus station out there for stops from other bus stations and such. Alright, so that's good. Now we can come in here and adjust this. Find that perfect spot. Ooh, boy. Maybe it was a little too much. Hold on. Man, I just don't like even the other one had that type of a climb there. I just hate that. Like there's too much of a climb on there for me to enjoy it, but as long as it doesn't screw up and allow people to make that stupid left-hand turn and they actually start using the road like they should. That's all I care about. And there is a stoplight. Alright, let's go ahead. No. I need roads. Medium roads. Fix that. That'll change back. Okay, perfect. All the people waiting at their bus stops. So many people. A lot of them are coming down here to the train station. Like that's... It's like, yeah, fuck it. We're going to cross the highway. We don't care. Oh, look at these assholes. You pieces of shit. I swear, I moved it that far away and they're still like, yeah, you know, let's take the longer route. For some damn reason, I feel like taking the longer... This person, I wish I could punish you and just take your car and throw it into the river. You punk ass. Who are you? What are you? Van, owner of Fank's Fish Stick Factory, huh? No, I got a new name for you, buddy. Your name is now Asshole. There you go. Close. See ya, asshole. Alright. Am I missing more stuff now? I think I went back too far. Does that ground level track need to have a triangle junction too? Oh, are you talking about by the ball sack? I can't delete the cars, Nomus. If I could, I would have deleted that guy. Split the on-ramp away. Yeah, see, yeah. Yeah, I tried. They're just jerks. And then we get this traffic issue because everybody wants to go into town right here. So I need to do something about that train track because that's causing an issue now. Yeah, I need to do something about that. We'll fix that. Now, yeah, we definitely need to fix that. So, I wish I could delete cars. I totally would. Let's see how this goes through the snake. It's all wee! Wee! Alright, so to fix this, I mean, obviously a bridge is out of the question since we have the monorail there, so we're just going to go ahead and stick with the tunnel. Let's turn our snaps back on because that's going to help us make this nice and proper. The fuck you say? Oh, I was on curved. I'm like, why are you just giving me problems right now, game? Now we're going to have to delete a little more of that. I wonder if I can use the curved. Nice. Okay. That should solve-ish our traffic problem. There we go. Look at how quickly they're moving now. If you guys are just intelligent, you should have been moving that quickly before, instead of stopping every car for some damn reason. Well, yeah, I could go up. Now triangle into the bridge. You're talking about there? See, the thing is, I never considered a triangle there before because To be honest, I just never have. This one tends to, you probably could. Man, it's so tight. Let's see. It's that road. I'd have to adjust the road. Oh, maybe not. I mean, it not works. I don't see why it wouldn't. Just didn't go to the spot I wanted it to go, but hey. Now, the reason I'd never put one there before, just because, I mean, I never really had a reason to not do one, but the track was just kind of coming on and continuing a loop. So, basically, let's go back over here. There we go. This is the track coming into town that all of the industry stuff comes in and out of. I don't have any trains coming in and out of this track that have anything to do with passengers, right? So this track comes in. As you can see, there's already a train on it coming down. Comes through here. It splits. And it goes to this station here for industries. And it continues on that way. And then it splits off, or the split is here. It goes this direction, pops underneath here, comes back up, and goes to this industry station here. And what it does is it follows the freeway, drops underneath, pops back up, comes through here, and then it comes back up and it connects back into this, which is this giant loop here. Because what, in reality, what happens is this track comes in. When I first came into this city, this track came in, came this way, made this loop right here, and then followed along here and went right back out of town. So basically all I did was I just continued the loop out around the freeway and in this direction. So there isn't necessarily a reason for it, but it could be useful. They could come back out that way if they wanted to loop back that way or whatever. And there are other stations that could come that route. So yeah, it is semi-useful, but not necessarily having the placement. The placement there wasn't really necessary, so that's why I never had it before. But as you can see, there's two tracks here. This one is our intra-city track that doesn't connect in any way. It just has its own proper, goes under the ground here, pops back up, comes in over here to this one. This intra-city track, I mean, it is super freaking busy. Then the only thing I can think of that it has the extra heft on it for is when it comes to this spot right here, we now have access to this line, which brings trains in and out of the city that direction and that direction. So, and then now this track does have industry trains coming in and out of it, though. So I'm hoping that this doesn't cause a problem. We will see. We will see. I tried to keep them separate. That was when I built this map originally. My whole idea was to have two separate tracks all together. So this is the only time I don't have them separated, and I'm wondering if I should figure it out or not, but we'll see. So if I end up having the issue where there's just a backup of trains from one side of the map or the other, that's when I'll change it around and do something about it at that point. So Semi can turn into something, though. Depends on how it's handled. What in the world? Not American to separate them? Yeah, right? But as far as I see, and I know it totally isn't like our tracks just run whatever on them because they don't want to spend the money on tracks. But the one reason I did that originally when I built this map was because there was a map, what city was that? There was this city I built. It was probably 2 or 3 cities ago. I can't remember the name of it right now. But I built these train tracks, you know, in the city, coming in and out. I did a lot of stuff with the train tracks. And all of a sudden, one day, I come into the game, and the tracks were just train after train after train after train after train after train. It was the biggest traffic jam of trains from one end of the map to the other, and I couldn't do anything about it. There was just train after train the whole way, and they were hardly moving. Like, they would move for a second, and all of a sudden, they'd get jammed up again. And I was like, oh my god! You're right, we're at 100,000 population, everybody. Holy smokes, we did it. We are at 100,000. But yeah, those trains would get jammed up, and it bugged me, and I wanted to stop that this time. Wow. Guys, we made 100,000. Wow. That's awesome. Right on. We have finally gotten to 100,000 here in the city of Foosha. That is freaking cool. It probably has a lot to do with the fact we brought in a lot of jobs and stuff for everybody. That's why they're just building and getting everything built up. So next week, I think when we come back here, we're going to work on just really shooting this population up. We've got a lot of industry growing now. We need to work on some businesses and stuff like that. So I think that's what our focus next week will be. It's so funny when you back out and you can see all those lines around the key wall right there, and then you get close and they disappear. Whee! Nope, it's normal. See? Or this, you back up and you see all the dirt on the outside of the key wall. Then you get close, it all disappears. Oh yeah, it's totally exciting to get to 100,000. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sitting here just getting into everything else, and wow, look at that. We're almost at 101,000. That's freaking awesome, everybody. That is so cool. Like, wow, it's really building up, and I am excited about that. So, wow, 100,000. I was right. You're right. It is time. Let's take a little quick drink for that. I'm at 33,000. 101,000. Woo! It's just going to keep growing. And I have got some mosquito bites on me. I decided to wear shorts this weekend for the first time since ever. I mean, I guess since last summer, but it is very nice looking. Thank you. Unless you're talking about Jen's. Jen's is nice looking too. I mean, this town is... I honestly would have to say this one's kind of a small labor of love. Because I have put everything into this town. There is not a thing about this town that I have not done. I have not built. I have not placed. I made this map. I created the river. I created the mountains. I've created everywhere. I wanted trees. I wanted farmland to be. I wanted oil. I wanted ore. Everything. You know, I could go in here to the natural resources. This mountain is just loaded with ore, surrounded by farmland. You got all kinds of farmland and forestry over here. That was my goal. And then this whole side is just a whole bunch of oil and farmland. So everything about this, like I said, I built the map. I made the original freeway through here, this one. I made that when I first made the map. I made the original train tracks, everything. And I'm absolutely stoked to see everything that this map has done. It's grown to this point. It's got all this built on it. One of my other builds that I've done with this map, it's kind of my private build. I've shared it a few times. It's using this side of the river, and it is barely just getting to this point itself because I haven't really touched it. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Thank you all for, joining me on this, getting here. You guys, all of you have been here like every week continuously, and I thank you for that. You've all been awesome for that. Getting a lot of help from everybody, like Drackart and stuff. Drackart likes to make that phone call in and be like, hey, you're screwing this up, fix it here. That's always fun, and everybody gets a blast, or everybody has a blast with that, so everybody gets a kick out of it. But you know what? I think what I'm going to do is call it a day today. We've been on here for a little bit. We did accomplish getting the ball sack built. The double ball sack, whatever you want to call that. This disgusting monster of a frickin' interchange. It is working. I can't say it isn't. It is working, and it's got left and right going everywhere on it. So everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. You guys are super awesome. And I can't wait to see you next week. When we come back next week, like I said, we'll just kind of, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We'll get something going. We'll do something here. We'll get some housing going, some buildings, some business, something. And maybe even possibly throw in that little, why can't I think of it? We'll throw in the monorail, cable car, there we go. The cable car coming across here and the monorail. That's the other thing I wanted to do. So that might possibly happen next week. I don't know yet. I got to figure out if I even really want to do the monorail in there, to be honest. It's such a pain in the ass. It really is. So until next week, guys, thank you so much for joining me. You guys are so awesome. I love you all. You're wonderful, wonderful people. And this has been, even though frustrating as it was, has been quite the treat. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for seeing me up to 100,000 people today. And I will see you all next week. Where the frickin' hell is that damn button? Oh, there.